So previously we discussed about this supplier related registration and as well as for the supplier related configurations and supplier approvals. And uh, and what is that? Yeah, all these things, most of things are completed. So we have one more important topic, that's for the configure procurement transactional accounting builder. Right. So what is this and why it is required? Why it is required this procurement transaction accountings? Why it is required? See, basically, I'll tell you the scenario. 90. I'll tell you the scenario. See, for example, requested some item. Okay. The employee requested some item. Okay. So this employee is requested some item. Which item? Say, for example, this for the mobile. Okay, mobile. Now let's take the scenario here. Okay. For example, in my chart of accounts, I have a different segments like a BU, legal entity. Okay. And what is the cost center? That means account. So what is the default? Some, if any segments are required, those segments will come over here. Okay. See, and some other default accounts and some department related. Okay. So for this chart of accounts, I made some accountings. Like, for example, if it is a US1 business unit, I am taking for 100. The legal entity is for 200. And the cost center is, my cost center is this one. Okay, the cost center name. There is a lot of cost centers are there. Let's take for this cost center. And default accountings for the 500 and department is for 1000. This is what accounting segments I am giving at my chart of account level. Right. Now, the employee created one requisition. Now he need to purchase some item. So this item, for example, if I take this scenario, let's find out that yeah, okay. Maybe this will come. I am purchasing with US1 BU. Okay. US1 BU, what is the accounting? This one. And legal entity is for 200. And what is my cost center? For example, I purchasing for HR department. HR department cost center is this one. And default accounting, I'm giving some other segment for this, I'll tell you. Okay, the default accounting 500. And if which department is buying this material, I'm giving 1000. Okay, so based on this accounting mapping, we are finding The employee is created so and so requisition for so and so department for the purpose of this. Okay. Now you can see this accounting segment is completely have some definition, some accounting definition. 100 is the BU, 200 is the legal entity, 340 is the cost center, 500 is some other account segment, and 1000 is the department. Based on this, we are finding that this purchasing is for so and so charging, so and so purpose, so and so for department, right? So for this accounting definition level, we have these rules. We have these rules. For every requisition, we have this. So for example, if you go to the requisition, or if you go to the purchase orders, anything. So go to the manage requisitions. Team, you are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you take any other business units and maybe there is no any requisitions. Let's do one thing. See, there is some accounting, charge accounting. There is some charge accounting is coming over here, right? But don't select anything, click on save and close. I'll tell you what is that. So this is for requester based charge account. Requester based charge account. So in the requisition level, the charge account is coming into the picture. Right. This is for service based, take any fixed price services and laptop service. And what is the category? Miscellaneous category. And amount I'm giving. Already negotiated. See, here automatically some charge account is coming as for preferences. Now, if you click on this, see, what is my company? The company is US1. Line of business is US1. This is 100 segment. The account, inventory material value account. The cost center is this. The product is this. And intercompany is this. This is for default. If you want to take care about with the special categories, then you can take care about this. Now, if you click on this company level, there is some accounting segments. Like, say for example, I created this requisition for Colombia location, Colombia company. Then Colombia will comes over here. Okay. The line of business, I'll take 20, some other line of business will be there. That is some other segment, right? So this account is automatically comes and cost center is fine. Cost center, if anything, this is for food and commercial. What is the different types of cost centers of this? And what is the product? They are giving these segments. You know where these segments are created, right? Think you know about that, where these segments are created? From chart of accounts. Okay. Now let's create add to cart. Once you add to cart this is default charge account is coming automatically. How this default charge account is coming in our scenario? This is the requisition. So we just want to form some conditions by using this account transactional definition. We are giving some conditions. Based on that condition, whenever the requisition or PO is coming for the specific department or specific business unit, then automatically this charge account or accrual account or variance account is coming into the picture. I'll tell you what is the charge account, what is the accrual account. There is a 3 accounts. Let's see where it is there. Accrual, charge, variance account. Where is variance account? There is 3 types of accounts. Basically 5 types, but in the procurement level, we'll see for the accounting. One is for charge account. Charge account. After that, accrual account. Then variance account. Variance account. So first we need to see this. First, we need to see these accounts. So most of this time, this configuration will create from the procurement consultant, but sometimes the finance team will be configure those things. Right. Let's see. So this is for charge account. So what is charge account? Charge account nothing but for which department is buying this material. Okay, buying this material. So what is the charge accounting that will be recorded for charge account level? What is the charge of that? Which department is going to buy this material? That will comes into the charge account. Okay, the specific department or category. Right, that's for the charge account. Accrual account nothing but see, once we receive the material, we receive the material from where? For the purchasing. Team, you are able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
This is one of the trickiest topic. Okay. So the accrual account, basically once we receive the material from supplier, right? Once we receive the material from supplier, okay. But at the time of receiving, we cannot pay the supplier, but by month end or like some other due date, we are paying that. So until that, which account is maintaining that record, payment record. Okay, this is for supplier payment. See it. Okay, at the time of receiving the material, okay, receive the material, this accrual account is credited, and at the time of invoice, this accrual account is debited. Why? At the time of receiving, we are not paying any material, we are not paying to the supplier. Once the payment is happened, then invoice this receive account is credited, but in the invoice level, it is debited and liability account is credited. Account credited. So this liability account is credited for which account? Credited. So this liability account is basically credited by accrual account. Accrual account is debited. Somewhere it is credited, right? See, for example, Sailesh is giving to me. Okay. So I need to give somewhere. But whenever the Sailesh is pay the amount to me, from Sailesh side, amount is credited or debited?
Debited.
Your side, it is debited. My side, it is credited.
Credit.
Then I will pay this amount to Chandra. Okay. And my account is debited and Chandra account will be credited. And ultimately, institute account is credited. Right. Okay. So you are getting RTL training services that will be debited or credited.
To be credited.
You are paying material, you are paying amount for institute so and so services like a training or something, right? Your account is debited and your services are credited. Once Chandra is received that, your services are credited. Like once the material is received in our organization, material is credited and our accrual account is debited. Right. So this will be different concept. Please understanding carefully. Okay. Even I am not expert to explain this, but you need to follow with some theory. So in the purchasing, if something is debited, instead of that, something is credited. Okay. If something is credited from our side, something is debited. Okay. Like for that accounts. This is a supplier payments related. Okay. See, for example, I got a mobile. Okay. I got a mobile from iPhone supplier. Right. I received this material last 10th August. Now, the payment will be payment on 30th August. Okay, 30th August. Okay, once the 30th August comes, payment will process. Right, now take this scenario. Complete scenario. The mobile item comes in our warehouse or inventory iPhone from iPhone supplier on 10th August. But on 10th August, I am not paying any material. I am not paying any amount to the supplier. Okay. From 10th to 13th, which account is credited? For this record, accrual account is credited. Okay. Once payment is processing on 13th August, the payment process will be processed. Then accrual account is debited and liability account is credited. Liability means that's for the purchasing related or expense related account will be comes into the picture. Invoice related. Clear? Then that's for the then variance account. What is variance account? Okay. What is variance account? Variance account is nothing but difference between purchase order and invoice. So which account is recorded? That variance account. Variation between the purchase order and invoice. See, for example, purchase order is for 1000 and invoice is for 1100. What is the variance here? What is the variance? Variance is
100.
right. This 100 amount will be accounted and recorded in variance account. So at the time of final, okay. 1 minute. What's so for that variance account is recorded, those things, right? So these three accounts are the mandatory accounts for purchasing level. For purchasing level. There is a one more account is destination charge account, destination variance account. This one, destination charge account. There is another one, destination charge account. So what is destination charge account? I'll explain that also. Don't worry about. One more is destination charge account and destination variance account. Okay. What is this? This basically comes from the intercompany transactions. This will be comes from the intercompany transactions. If any transaction will be happening from one inventory to another inventory by using the internal requisition, then this will comes into the picture. What is destination variance account? Destination variance account, nothing but, see, for example, my material is moving from 0012 to some other 200. This is another BU, okay, or other legal entity to this. Okay, between that, what is the variations of charges? What is the variation of charges? Okay, so for this 001 and 200, so for which purpose they are transferring the material? For which purpose they are transferring the material? They have some department purpose, right? So for these accounts are recorded from the destination charge account. And what is destination variance account? Nothing. What is the variation between the one inventory to another inventory transaction level? What is the variance between that? That variance or variation will be recorded in the destination variance account level. Destination variance account level. What is destination variance account level? See, for example, 00 is created for this. Okay. How many dollars? $1,000. And at the time of receiving this another inventory, that will be recorded for 1,200. What is the variance? So between of two inventory organizations, if there is any charges will be happening or some other extra charges will be comes, then that will be recorded from the destination variance account. Okay, if material is moving from Hyderabad to Bangalore, say for example, Hyderabad to Bangalore, right? From Hyderabad side, this will be 1,000. But in the time of receiving the Bangalore side, it will be happen for 1,200. Then what is the between of these two inventory organizations? What are the charges will be comes into the variance level? That will be recorded into the destination variance. Destination variance means Hyderabad to Bangalore, that is the destination. Between this Hyderabad and Bangalore, 1000 and 1200, in between of that, there is a 200 is a variance. This 200 variance will be recorded into the destination variance account level. Clear? Any doubt on this? That's the complete theory about transactional accounting builder related. So where we can create these transactional accounting builders and how we can create this, that we will see into the application. Are you okay with this, or you need any confirmation? This, there is a total 5 types of accounts. One is for charge account, accrual account, variance account, destination charge account, destination variance account. Clear? Any doubts? If you have any doubts, you can ask.
So these setups need to be done by functional or
100% functional only.
functional?
Sometimes finance team is involving on this.
Okay.
Okay, finance team is getting so and so material is purchasing for so and so purpose. Okay, they will configuring sometimes. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. So you're able to see the application, right?
Yes.
If you go to the purchase orders, from the purchase orders also, we have a, can you please mute? If you take any order here, every order have a recorded for this 3 accountings. What is the 3 accounting? Charge account, variance account, accrual account. From here, if you go to the distributions, the accountings will come onto the distribution level. View all. The report reconciliation and everything will be taken care by the finance department. All the accounting reconciliations. Don't worry about it. Now you can see this infrastructure service related. This the purchase order is created. And same way, infrastructure service is the account where recorded for this variance related. And the PO accrual is different. Supplier payments, that is accrued expenses. Okay, accrual account is recorded for accrual account related things, and variance account is recorded for variance account related accounts, and charge account is always be recorded for charge of the account. This is the main. You can see here, this one is the main one. Okay. If you go to here, see 1110 is the cost center, CEO. For CEO purpose, this will be buying. This will be division US. Okay. This will be some other US operations. Okay. Now you can see so and so company, so and so business line, so and so account purpose, so and so cost center is buying this material. Now you are clear about this, right? And coming to the variance related, variance also for division US only recorded the division related variances. Okay, same whatever things are coming, same things are recorded in the variance also. So global support 2, 2, 10. Okay, if you take this same charge account also same. So where we can give these combinations? These combinations will be comes from the accounting combination level, manage accounting combination level. Okay, let's go to see one by one. Setup and maintenance. All the transactional related accounts can be comes from the procurement. This transactional go to the procurement transactions accounting rules. Okay, under this, if you follow with this structure, you will get all the completed structure. Or else if you want to see all tasks, then you can see the all tasks. Now you can see one by one. Main is subledger applications. What is our subledger application? Purchasing. Okay, purchasing is our subledger account. Right, under purchasing subledger account only, all the purchasing accounts are, all the purchasing accounting transactions are recorded into the purchase related. Now you can see purchase account, subledger account is this. And what is the event model? Purchase orders and purchase requisitions only. Okay, purchase orders and purchase requisitions. Under this, so under this, what are the things are covering? You can see purchase order. Okay, if anything, change order is adjusted, change order is approved. All these are the events. Subledger, the events. Based on these events, these accounts are, if any purchase order adjustment is happened, the recording is, the account record is permitted or not? Yes, permitted. Okay, purchase order is cancelled. The account record is permitted or not? That is change related. Change order for enterprise tax related. PO order adjustment, PO order created, those things. And coming to the requisition related, we have requisition related. Go to the requisition, same requisition adjustment, approved, cancel. These all are the events. Under subledger account, accounting records for the purchases related. Under purchase orders and requisition, there is a different events. Okay, PO change order deleted, PO change order class, those things are the events. Okay, these all are the seeded events. Don't worry about that. Based on these events, okay, if change order is approved, let's see what is there. If change order approved, right? So accounting recorded, yes, it is active. Okay, if any change order is recorded or tax related, let's run that. Now you can see the tax will be comes into the picture if it is a tax related, right? So then way, if you take the change order purchase agreements related, this is also tax related, right? This is all about the seeded things. Okay, don't worry about that. Don't want to create anything. Just for report purpose, I'm telling. Update subledgers application options. This is optional related. Options means, for example, ours is purchasing, right? Let's take the purchase. Just submit it. So the active subledger options, new subledger options, if any subledger related changes are there, then we need to update that. That's the functionality of this. Then sources, main is sources. So what is sources? Sources are nothing but the account derivation is based on what is activity, which activity. See, for example, what is our source? This is for purchasing. Let's take purchasing. Yeah, purchasing. Now, purchase trade organization, item expense, purchase trade organization, variance, material account. This will be the subject column names. This is also be seeded information. Okay. Sources. This sources will be sometimes we created, sometimes it is automatically comes as a seeded information. Okay, this all about the seeded data from application. Okay, we always follow with these sources. Okay, if you want to create, you can create it. If any custom things are there, we need a specific privileges on that. Then user defined formulas. User defined formulas. For example, let's see this name, short name, display. What is the type? This one, event class. Yeah, event class. Okay. So what is the formula? If US1 business unit is equal to this, or BU is equal to this, then trigger this event. So such type of formulas, if you want to give any conditions over here, that will come. Most of the times we are not using these formulas. Okay, just leave it. Now coming to the mapping sets. Mapping sets. Let's go to here. See, there is a lot of mapping sets are there. Somebody is created. So we have some seeded mapping sets are there. I'll tell you what is the seeded one. So the mapping sets. Let's see. Yeah. This is the seeded one. Whatever the Oracle is there, right? Oracle, wherever the Oracle is there, that is for seeded one. Let's take expense item related accounting mappings. This mappings. Now, now you can see. So under this mapping set, what are the things are coming over here? See, for example, so the account of charge account. Okay, the charge account. My charge account will comes like this. So if you see here, if item number and inventory organization code, I'm giving two input types. Okay. So based on two input types, I'm giving the chart of accounts. If, for example, US1 business, US chart of account. Okay. Then you can see there is some accounting combinations are added over here. Asset clearing, balance sheet. Some account combinations are coming over here. So what is this account mapping set means? A mapping set is nothing but where we can provide the conditional accounting combinations. Conditional accounting combination. What is the condition? Input sources, item number and item organization code. This is input sources. See, for example, let's see. We already previously see that what is the sources, right? Some sources, manage sources. This all about the sources. Okay. Input sources. I'm taking input source. You can take anything. You can take input source or you can take anything. Okay. Let's say create one thing. No problem. Okay. Under that, I created some chart of account. I'm giving for this item number. Okay. And inventory organization. See, for example, if item number is this, if inventory organization is this, then my chart of account is segment or this one. I am giving the condition of here. Okay. For that, we are using this. We are using this accounting mapping sets. Let's see. We'll create one. See, for example, this is for tab. Tab related. First one is for one. Okay. First we will create one by one. Okay. First create charge account related. Charge account. For charge account related, this combination will comes. The short name is same. You are following with valuation. Provide the value for short name consists of uppercase characters, numbers, and lowercase. The description is same. So whenever my charge account is comes, I'm using this. Let's go to the inputs. What is the input values? So subledger account is this, and this will be comes at requisition level. Okay. So for the requisition level, let's see delivery to location. If delivery to location is Seattle, what is my account? Okay, I'm giving the condition. Okay, I'm giving only input sources delivery to location. Now, what is our chart of account? US one. Okay, US one. Then if delivery to location, what is our delivery to location? For example, if Seattle, right? And what is my charge account? What is my charge account? This account will be always be the value is account payables is the liability accounts. We need to take a liability account receivables is fine. Or else accounting inventory material, some value is there. Yeah, inventory material value. This is my account. Just search with this combination is there. This combination is there. Let's use this combination. Okay. And what is the effective start date? I'm giving this one. Okay. Then set as a default. Default means always becomes this account. Set as this as a default. Now default is coming. Okay. Save this. Okay. Now, if you want to inactivate, you can inactivate or you can duplicate it. Okay. Save and close. Now one is created. So after that, what is the next one? Tab accrual account. Tab accrual. Okay. Same. If you want to use the account combination, you can use the account combination or segment or value sets. Okay. There is a segments value sets. See, for example, if you take account combination will comes into the picture. If you take a segment is automatically comes, and based on segment, you can give the chart of accounts. Or if you want to take value sets are nothing but which will created at the time of charge account, right? A chart of account that you need to use. Let's take account combination only. Now, this is for not requisitions. Okay. Let's take the purchase orders. The event is a purchase order. Same. Take the delivery to location. Okay. Delivery to location. Click on OK. Okay. Delivery to location. What is the charge account? US one. Then click on plus. Same. What is my Seattle, right? This is accruals related. Okay. Take accrual payments account. So account receivables. Okay, search this combination. Okay, the combination is existed, then only you can associate this. Otherwise, you cannot do it. Save it. Save and close. Okay. After that, what is the next one? Tab variance account. Variance. Okay. Same account combination. So variance related. So take delivery to location, same. That means whenever my delivery location is US one, if it is a variance, take that same one. Okay. So what is my account combination? Seattle. This is the variance related, right? Let's see the variance related. Purchase price variance related. Take anything. Search. Okay, nothing is there. Now you need to take another one. Purchase variance is not there. Yeah, now it is there. Okay, take this, set as a default. Save and close. Now, my account mapping sets are created successfully. So where we need to associate this accounting mapping sets? So where we can from accounting rule levels. From accounting rule levels, okay, you need to create your accounting rules. For that accounting rule levels, you need to associate your mapping accountings. Okay, from here. See, for example, if you take a Bhavya accounting accrual account, from here, you need to associate your mapping set. Okay, you need to associate your mapping set. Okay, that will be see for tomorrow. Tomorrow we will see there is a yeah, or else we'll complete this. Give me one minute. Let's click on here. Okay, so tab. Okay, church short and same. In this combination level, what is the charge of account? US one. Structure name. Structure ID. Here chart of account. Okay. Then accounting combination. Same accounting combination. What is the accounting rules? We are created mapping set, right? So associate that mapping set. What is our mapping set? Tab charge account. So if you have any condition, write the condition. Write the condition. Otherwise, leave it. Conditions. If you want to write some condition like BU equal to US1 business unit. One minute, validate this. I think the validation failed because there is some format here. Okay, based on that, this condition will comes. Okay, no problem. Already US1 business unit is activated. Now, say and plus. Then tab. What is the next one? Accurate. This is accounting rule purpose. Okay, accounting rules can be associated here. So, structure name this one. Is this? Okay, accounting combination is same. And what is the accounting? This is mapping set. So we can take value types for accounting rule, constant. If you take accounting rule, okay, again, it is rules are asking. Okay, if you take mapping set will come. If you take source will comes as a value. Okay, so what is our accrual related mapping set? Accrual. If you want to write condition, you can write it. Say and plus. Okay, then the next one. Tab. What is the last one? Variance. Oh, this. The chart of account is useful. So what is our combination? Tab variance. So this variance mapping set level, we have a accountings, right? We have a account. Now let's see. For the destination variance related, I'm not giving, I'm using seeded one. I'm using seeded accounts. Now, so we are associated, this is fine. We are associated this. Good. But so where we need to give the accounting combinations from here. Let's go to the manage accounting types. So we have these types. Don't worry about that. This is all about the seeded types. Okay. If you open this, we have a lot of seeded information. Okay. 4 is there. Don't worry about that. Let's go to the accounting definition level. Now you need to define your accounting definitions. Accounting definitions. First, you need to create your tab. So what is our tab? Say for example, if you take RTL tab. Okay, RTL tab. That's my combination. The short name is same. What is the charge of account? Yes. Okay. Now, if you want to follow with the seeded one accounting rules, you can follow it. Otherwise, we have accrual account combination rules, right? We have a rules. Okay, we already created some rules. Let's take. So what is our rule? What is the name of our rule? Tab related. Tab. First one is charge. Let's. What is the next one? So we are tab charge. Oh, above one is the accrual, right? Accrual. And next one is variance account. Let's go to here and associate. What is my tab? Variance account. And with this destination charge account, we are following with seeded one only. What is the destination variance account? We are following with destination charge account. This is seeded one. And destination variance account. This is also seeded one. Okay. Now, if any accounting related combination rules are there specifically, then you can associate those things from here. Again, from the tab accounting accrual related, any accounting combinations are there, you need to associate them. Save this first. Once you save this, okay, you need to activate this, then only it is working. Now it is completed. Okay, now it is completed. But completing of task is not completed. Okay, completing of task is not completed. You need to associate this tab to subledger accounting options level. Okay, subledger accounting options level. What is our ledger? US one. US primary ledger. So where is a US primary ledger? Okay, under this, if you search on this, so what is our subledger account? Purchasing. This is especially for the purchasing, right? Go to the system options. Under this, yeah, go to the accounting options. Here you need to associate your tab. Okay, transactional accounting, which accounting combination we need to following for this purchase order and requisitions. Okay, we are associate this. Okay, that's the complete transactional accounting builder combinations. Okay, now let's save this. Save this. We already deployed this successfully. Now go to the purchase orders. Maybe this is what the process of transactional accounting builder. Okay, let's see. Our accounting things are populated or not as for Seattle location. Go to the requisition first. Create a requisition, one requisition. Okay, now go to here, update the preferences. Seattle is the only one. Okay, request is fine. If you want to populate subledger, you can populate it. Now, so go to here, create a requisition. Let's see. Either it will be changing or not. Yeah. Now you can take inventory. We are giving only for this only, right? It is coming fine. Previously also it is comes as a inventory material value only, right? So once the condition is satisfied, automatically this charge account is coming over here. Right. That's the accounting combination related. If any doubts here, we'll discuss on this. Okay. Later. That's for the how we can configure complete transactional accounting builders one by one, step by step. Any doubts on this?
So first we need to create all those 5 accounts, sir.
Sorry?
Charge. We need to create first all the accounts, like charge account, variance account.
Exactly. First, we need to create accounting combinations. Okay. Okay. Account combinations. Combinations is already created. Don't worry about that. Okay. Then go to the accounting mappings. Okay. Go to the accounting rules. Okay. Then accounting definition. Then after that, assign the tab to subledger. Okay, this is what the here. Okay, you can see here the steps under setup and maintenance. You can go with clear steps. Okay, here it is there. If you go to here, subledger applications, don't go with that. Okay, from mapping set, accounting rules, transactional accounting types already there. If you want to create your own accounting transaction, we can create it, but system is not accepted that. We need to follow this. Okay. Then after that, all things are associated things only. Don't worry about it. Okay. So then you can go to the accounting definitions. Once the accounting definition is completed, okay, assign this tab to subledger. Manage subledger accounting options. Clear?
Yeah.